Fellas, the key to getting a lady during fall season is pumpkin spice, so we're going to start with pumpkin spice pancakes. Now you might be asking yourself, Average Kurt, why aren't you making these pancakes from scratch? And that's because average can't taste the difference between scratch-made pancakes and whatever was in that bag. So yeah, just get some pancake mix and follow directions. Pretty straightforward. To the batter, I'm going to add some pumpkin pie spice extract. I didn't measure it, just gave it a couple good squeezes. And then I'm going to add a whole bunch of pumpkin pie spice. Again, I don't really measure, just put a bunch in there. You'll be fine. Gonna get whiskey with it, and maybe in the meantime send a few Snapchats to some ladies that you're pursuing, or maybe post this to your story that you're making pumpkin pie spice pancakes. You'll get tons of DMs. Then I'm just gonna grease my pan with some olive oil spray. And I got my pan set on medium-low and just gonna ladle in some of that batter. My ladle game, it's on point. And then throw in some chocolate chips because every single person likes chocolate chips with their pancakes. If they don't, run for the hills. You don't want that girl in your life. If she doesn't like chocolate chips with her pancakes, get her out. If you don't know how to cook pancakes, watch a video on that. I'm not here to help you. My only advice is after you flip your pancake, you want to give it a nice spanking. Let it know who's boss. And the first pancakes you make are gonna suck. That's just how it goes. They get better after the first set. For the cocktail, I'm going to start by making some Cinnamon Toast Crunch dust. We're going to use this dust the same way you'd use salt for a margarita glass. And then got a bowl of water to dip the glass into. This cocktail has pumpkin syrup, pumpkin pie spice, a little bit of milk, vodka, and some pumpkin liqueur, and cinnamon sticks to make it look fancy. So I'm adding 2 ounces of vodka, 2 ounces of that pumpkin liqueur, an ounce of milk, a squirt of that pumpkin syrup, and some ice. Now I'm going to take my glass, dip it in some water, and then dip it in that Cinnamon Toast Crunch dust. You know that looks fancy. I know you want one of these drinks. Gonna garnish it with that cinnamon stick and then pour in my mixture. Now you can pour this over ice, but I kept my liquor in the freezer and shaked it with ice, so I didn't find it necessary. That's a fancy looking cocktail. All that's left is to top it with some pumpkin pie spice and give it a little stir. Now I know we cheaped out on the pancake mix, but we're not cheaping out on the syrup, and then I'm also using some pecan chips. Those are really gonna, amplify the fanciness of these pancakes. I think that syrup was like $8 a bottle, so not cheap, but not super expensive either. You want to get a good syrup for these. All that's left is to top them with some pecan chips and then grab some little pumpkins. Ladies love these little pumpkins. I don't know why. They don't do anything for me, but they do something for them. Now that I got these little pumpkins, this dish is ready for its close-up. I did it again. Now, all that's left is to take these pumpkin-infused pancakes in White Russian and onto, whoa, check that. All right, we're good. Just gonna grab a fork and dig in. Just gonna load up an unnecessarily big bite. And the pumpkin flavor, you notice it. It smacks you in the mouth, but in a good way. I mean, it's pumpkin-y and pancakey. All things that are good. But you want to know where they rank on the slap meter. I'm going to give them 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5 slaps. I messed up that slap motion at the end. Oh well. Now it's time to dive into this pumpkin pie White Russian. This is one tasty White Russian. The dude would approve. Obviously, this isn't something you drink year-round. I like to bust it out at Thanksgiving or Christmas. I mean, it's pumpkin-y and White Russian-y. All things that are good. But where does it rank on the slap meter? I'm gonna give it 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half slaps. 4.5 out of 5 slaps. Hey you, did you like this shit you saw today? If so, please like and subscribe. Also, follow me on the gram and TikTok at Average Kurt Cooks. Salute to you guys for watching. I'm just gonna sit here, get fat, get happy, and get down on these pancakes and White Russian. I'll catch you guys next time. This really is just a great, brunch at home dish during the fall. I would say like 98.3% of females would be impressed by this dish. Do you guys have any special cocktails you like to make in the fall? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys next time.